I was in Wisconsin. One winter it was free. I thought it was all over. This one freezing day, we had like these 30 below temperatures, and I was in this little house. The landlady was this little old lady who wouldn't turn the heat up, and it was like some nights it was like literally 45 degrees in my apartment, and I had to like sleep bundled up with a hat and my parka and everything. And so I'm just freezing to death, and I've got my college degree, and I'm working at Prangy's department store stocking shelves. And because there was a recession then, by the way, I don't know if people remember that back in '82, you know, it wasn't like there was a, you know, person named Bush in charge or anything. Anyway, she calls me up, she goes, "Oh, I moved out to California, I'm in LA, it's so nice and warm out here, but even though we have a cold night tonight, it's like 60 out, and so we have a fireplace, and I'm laying here by the fireplace, and I'm drinking wine, and I'm missing you. Why don't you move out here with my 2 girlfriends, and we'll all live in the same house?" I'm like, okay, so I quit my job, I pack all my earthly possessions in my Volkswagen Beetle, I drive all the way across the country, and I arrive, and she tells me she got a new boyfriend by the time I got there. Isn't that a true story? Anyway, so we had kind of one of those kind of weird relationships, went up and down, mostly down. And, but sometimes I even get a little nostalgic about it. And so here's a song from that era. I did not write this one. I'm sure you'll recognize it, but you probably never heard it played this way. And I'm gonna devote it to those times, to nostalgia. There's nothing in your eyes all the way. If I believe your lies, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who doesn't know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go, you come and go. Come, chameleon. You come and go, you come and go. Colors were like my dreams, red, gold, and green, red, gold, and green.
This is a benefit concert besides Chantelle being amazing in her band, but this is a benefit concert for a film that we've been working on for 3 years, which is a documentary about alopecia. Some of you may know what that is. It's not the stuff men put on their hair to grow back hair. It's actually a condition. It's an autoimmune disease where people lose their hair, and over 5 million people in America have it, kids and adults. And I have it. And I was a hair model and I lost all my hair, so I decided to do something about that. This is not my hair.
Still amazing.
That's good. Well, thank you.
Right, randomly, what is your name?
My name is Georgia. Hi.
I love the randomness of things, so I've rocked up here tonight because Chantelle told me about it, but tell us about what's actually going on. You did a little speech before she sang.
Yes, I did. It was actually a benefit tonight for alopecia, which is an autoimmune condition, which I have. This isn't my hair. I have a mohawk underneath here, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of awesome. It doubles as a palm tree if I've had a wig on. But yeah, we were raising money because I've shot a film about alopecia called Baby Let Your Hair Hang Down, and it's got a lot of like press and a lot of people know about it, but we haven't got the money to finish it yet. So we're raising $40,000. We've already got $19,000, so we need the last $21,000. So this was part of, Chantelle was so amazing. She offered to put a couple of the songs in the film, so we're hoping that the songs will go in, and tonight we'll raise a little bit of awareness. And she was amazing, and now you're helping, so it's all about people getting together, and it's a film about people being okay with who they are no matter what they see in the mirror. And I learned that through the hard way, and I want to help others love themselves no matter what.
Good for you. Well, the show that I do online is all about stories, so tell us about how, like, when did it start? Like, how did this sort of generate?
Okay, well, I was a hair model in Australia and did lots of things on camera, and I started losing my hair a little bit in high school, but just like little bits, and then I moved to America, had been here for 2 years, and over the course of 2 weeks, all my hair fell out, and I had like this much hair. Like, this is exactly what my hair looked like. and then it all just fell out. So I went for a year wearing wigs and a hat every day and shy about it. I mean, I'm never shy, but I was shy about that. And I didn't tell many people, and then I kind of woke up to it and I went, I could be sad about this, or I could change the world. Because my big thing is I want to change the world one smile at a time. And I was like, well, what if I was able to stand in front of a group of kids, because I always work with kids and I do motivational speaking. What if I was able to say to them, I know what it's like to look in the mirror and not recognize yourself or not like what you see, but there's a way to love that. So I started learning to love it and being okay with it, and through that they helped me. By me telling them to love themselves, I realized that I did. So it was kind of an amazing thing during that whole time I was making the film, and now I'm at a point where, like, I'll walk down around Beverly Hills with a mohawk on, and I just love shocking people. It's fun that way. But I've really found that even now, before the film's out, like you heard the letter that I read out, I get written emails and Facebook messages. I have them all posted up on my wall, because just by watching a trailer, like a little girl in Ireland that wouldn't have a photo taken without her wig on, literally said to her mom, I want to be like Georgia when I grow up, and now she won't put wigs on. So I don't care who I am or whatever, but that kind of difference that can happen is just like the best thing in the world.
3 days and 17 hours, nothing I'll make it. I could just run away or go and hide. I've been collecting all my quarters, so I can exchange them or give them to a homeless man. See, I don't like the things that I can feel it. Gotta get back and face some more. Gotta get back inside of me. Gotta get back to living home. Get back to the simple things. Remember those days when we were younger.
Right, randomly on the stage where you were just singing. How are you? Good to see you, by the way.
I'm so great. Good to see you.
It's been a while. We actually filmed last time here outside.
We did.
It's freezing.
Right. I know. It's kind of cold outside today too. It's windy as hell.
So I love the what's been happening. So what's been happening in your world since I saw you last?
Well, so much. I don't even know what to say. I'm going to Australia in 3 weeks.
Awesome.
Yes, that's something that's kind of cool. I'm doing Sunrise over there, TV show, yeah. I worked on a new album this year, and that's probably the biggest thing I did. And then, I did a guest spot on the new Paul Reiser show. It comes out, it comes out in like February, March. That's so, I've been kind of keeping busy.
You know, I had a laugh in Australia because I'm a big fan of Entourage, and there was a great scene with you in it, wasn't there, in one of the episodes?
Yeah, where you have that ridiculous beehive.
That's cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, babe, just to recap for me really quickly your story in coming here. We've talked about it before,
Yeah.
but I do a show about chasing dreams, and
Yeah.
you've certainly been chasing yours.
Oh man, it's been a never-ending dream, of a never-ending chase, actually. But yeah, it's weird to think I've been here for 8 years doing what I'm doing, but I really, really love it, and I don't see myself quitting ever, so it's worth it.
Good for you. And so tonight's a bit of a benefit, right? I just met the girl at the side. A pretty amazing story.
A really amazing story, yeah. My manager manages Georgia, and she suffers from alopecia, and it's a condition I didn't even know about. And
Did I?
Yeah, and I think I'm just really big on making people aware, making the masses aware of things that so many people suffer from, and just no one knows. Yeah. So anyway, it's an amazing cause, and I just got all the money right here from the night, and I'm about to go give it to them, and hopefully it helps you finish the film.
Well, great to see you again.
You too, Tugs. Thanks.